A Café Terrace at Night is one of Vincent van Gogh's most iconic works. The quaint setting and use of vivid colors draw the viewer in and allow a peek into the mind of an artistic genius. Despite the painting's notoriety, there are many things people don't know about it. Here are 8 mysterious facts behind this famous masterpiece. Number 1. Van Gogh never signed the work, though historians are confident he is responsible for it. In 3 separate correspondences, one with his brother Theo, one with his sister Wilhelmine, and one with his friend Bach, he describes his thoughts on the painting. In addition, a pen drawing of the piece, that was also not signed, was collected from his estate. Number 2. Although the Café Terrace at Night depicts a night scene, Van Gogh did not use the color black. In a letter to his sister, he writes of the painting, "Now there's a painting of night without black. I enormously enjoy painting on the spot at night. In the past, they used to draw and paint the picture from the drawing in the daytime. But I find that it suits me to paint the thing straight away. It's the only way of getting away from the conventional black night with a poor palette and whitish light." He also describes in one of his other letters how he finds the colors of the night more richly colored than those of the day. Legend has it that, since he insisted on painting the work on the spot at night, he had to adapt his straw hat to hold candles so he could see better. The locals must have loved that. Number 3. According to astronomical data, the stars in the painting are accurate to the time Van Gogh would have created the piece, between the dates of September 16th and 17th, 1888. Astronomical study has also found this to be true with his other well-known masterpiece, Starry Night. Number 4. The painting could have been an expression of Van Gogh's disdain for nightlife. In a letter he wrote to his sister, he asks her opinion of the book Bellamy and explains that the beginning of the book is, quote, "the same subject I've painted." Now, experts believe this is drawing from the book's representation, quote, "of drinkers in the harsh bright lights of their illuminated facades." It is believed that the light of the terrace represents this depiction. It has been well documented that the artist did not like the nightlife scene when he lived in Paris, which is a big reason he moved to Arles. Number 5. It appears that Van Gogh wanted the viewer to feel as if they were walking down the cobblestone street. The lines in the painting draw the eye to the cobblestone street, where the horse and buggy are positioned, as if to give the impression that the viewer is simply a passerby. Number 6. The Café Terrace at Night is the first night scene Van Gogh painted. His most well-known masterpiece, Starry Night, was generated about a year later. Number 7. The café located in Arles, France, can still be visited today. It has been retrofitted to look just like Van Gogh's painting and is now known as the Café Van Gogh. Number 8. Some researchers believe the work of art retains a hidden tribute to Da Vinci's masterpiece, The Last Supper. A researcher by the name of Jared Baxter proposed this theory at the 2013 European Conference on Arts and Humanities. If you look closely, you'll notice one main figure with long hair, who appears to be a waiter, and 12 people surrounding him, one being a dark figure in the doorway. He suggests the main figure is Jesus, the 12 people around him are the apostles, and the shadowy figure is Judas. They also note the crosses throughout the painting, namely the one positioned right above the long-haired character. Researchers have good reason to think this too. Prior to becoming a devoted artist, Van Gogh moved to Belgium to preach the gospel to poor miners. During this time, he gave up worldly possessions, lived in a small hut, and slept on straw. In a letter to his brother Theo around the time he created the painting, he wrote, "And it does me good to do what's difficult. That doesn't stop me from having a tremendous need for, shall I say the word, for religion. So I go outside at night to paint the stars. Vincent van Gogh has captivated audiences for over a century. His brief, troubled existence and ostensibly vulnerable spirit affect empathy and connection in his fans. This experience is amplified when one views one of his art pieces. We may never truly know what Van Gogh was thinking when he struck brush to canvas to create his masterpiece, the Café Terrace at night, but we know that efforts to try will not end soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.